All right, these are going to be game number 3s, as right now it is the game 3s of round 2 really quickly. Let's take a look at all the different games. The Pirates and their 117 wins, they lead the Anaheim Angels 2-0. The Dodgers are tied with the other Dodgers. The Houston Astros are up 2-0 against the 27 Yankees, 2 one-run games. The Washington Nationals, we're going to have this game today. The series is tied at 1. We haven't had the Nationals, and this will be in Washington. As Washington, they're early. They always get to the early rounds, but they can never get past them. The 31 Yankees lead 2-0. There are a lot of 2-0 that could be sweeps. 31 the Yankees leading the Dodgers there. The 81 Dodgers are up 2-0 against the Pirates, a 4-1 win and a 6-1 win. The New York Mets, they're up 2-0. They are killing Cincinnati 9-3 and 8-0. And the 98 Yankees and the 29 Athletics play there. All right, we're going to take a look, and we're going to go here to Washington, as Washington and the New York Giants of 1908. The series is tied at 1. We're going to follow this game today, and should be a good one. So here we go. The New York Giants will be up. You have Herzog, Bridwell, Donlin, Merkel, Bresnahan, Doyle, Devlin, Tenney, and Shannon for New York. For Washington, you can see they have 4 on fire. Turner, Robles, Rendon, Soto, Kendrick, Eaton, Suzuki, Dozier, and Zimmerman. All right, we're going to be ready to go here in Washington, as here is Buck Herzog, 296, 8 RBI in the playoffs. Ball 4 and they walk him. So here in Washington, looking good so far. The Anibal Sanchez is the pitcher. 1.42 ERA, 6 1/3. High into left field, and that'll drop in a base hit. There's going to be 2 on here for New York here in the first inning. So right now for the Nationals, this is a big time. They need to get out. Here's Donlin, right fielder. Hard hit and a base hit. Will they come around and score? They're going to throw home. They won't get him. No, it goes away from the catcher. That's going to be an error. So what was it? Oh, it got him, but it got away, and that's going to be an error. 1-0 New York. As Fred Merkel left field, still nobody out. Sanchez. And that'll be on the ground. Nobody's going to move. Sanchez to throw to first. He's going to be safe, and it's the bases loaded. So this is really big. Roger Bresnahan, the catcher, hitting .318. Hard hit. They're going to go home. They get 1. And they're going to go to first. They don't get 1. Going to be 1 out. 1 out with the bases loaded. Here's Larry Doyle. 1-0 New York. High into right field. This will be underneath, not far enough. They're going to throw home. It'll be 2-0. They won't throw home. It's cut off. It'll be 2-0, and here is Devlin. Art Devlin. 2 outs, 2 on. Devlin will hit it up in the air. And good drifting foul. And that's it. Kendrick goes over and gets it, but New York has 2 runs in the top of the first. It's 2-0. We go to the bottom of the first inning. You got Turner, Robles, and Rendon. Turner is 276. There's 4 home runs in the playoffs, 5 RBIs. Remember, this is round 2. No numbers on New York's uniforms from the outfield grass. 1 out. So that's going to be a 1 out there. Bridwell to Tenney. Here comes Victor Robles. Hooks Wiltz, a 1.69 ERA. That was the first pitch of the inning. Here's Victor Robles now for Washington. He'll be on the ground and a base hit. It'll go to the outfield. And Robles, he's going to second, and he's going to be safe at second. So now here comes Anthony Rendon, third base. He's hitting .308 in the playoffs. 1 out. Struck him out. That's going to be 2 outs now. 2-0 New York. The series here is tied at 1. Here's Juan Soto, left field. I'm saying you're probably going to see a sweep today. I don't know who or when or how, but that's going to be a strikeout right there. So that is Soto, who strikes out. It's 2-0. We go to the second. 2-0. We go to the second. Fred Tenney. Tenney against Anibal Sanchez. Sanchez is the pitcher. Tenney walks. And they go to first. So here's Spike Shannon, the center fielder. He's batting ninth, only hitting 100. He might bunt. And that's going to be fouled back, 0-2. They walk him. So Anibal Sanchez, not a great day at all. He's already thrown 36 pitches. Here's Buck Herzog, top of the second, nobody out. And that's going to be a missed bunt, strike 1. Sanchez out will be on the ground. They move them both. They throw to first. They get the out at first. You wonder, though, they're playing small ball, but again, with nobody out, Sanchez is blocking everyone. Here's Al Bridwell, the shortstop. He's 1 for 1 today. Sanchez high into right field. And that one will hit, and it's going to be 3-0 as they throw home. It'll be 3-0 New York. A great start for them. Here's Donlin. They could come into Washington and win and go up 2-1. That would be huge. That'll be on the ground, short. 6-4, and that'll be 2 outs. It's already 4-0 though. A run comes in. And here's Fred Merkel, left field. They're going to steal at second. They throw to second. They're going to get the out on the steal. Well, New York overthinking themselves. 2 of their outs were given. 4-0. It might hurt them later on. Bottom of the second inning, here's Howie Kendrick, Eaton, and Suzuki. So here's Kendrick. That's going to be high right field. This one is back. Can they get one? And it's caught at the wall. 1 out. At the bottom of the second inning, here's Eaton. Adam Eaton, right field. Eaton on the ground. It'll be, and it's going to be booted. They pick it up. So Adam Eaton will get on first base. here we go. It's going to be 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of the 4th inning. Here's Kurt Suzuki, the catcher. Kurt, and that's going to be to center field and a base hit. So it'll be 2 on with 1 out, bottom of the 2nd. This is the chance for Washington to come back. It's a big chance. And here's Dozier. Dozier now hooks Wiltz, giving up a little bit. Dozier on the ground, could be 6-4-3. There's 6-4-3, they get him. And at the end of the 2nd inning, boy, that double play hurt. It's 4-0. And the out-of-town scores. Tied in New York, the series is tied. Tied in Brooklyn, the series is tied. Already in the 4th inning. Look at that. Tied in the Yankee. Well, it's 2-0 Yankees. Houston leading there. The Yankees have a 1-0 lead, 1931. They're up 2-0. The 81 Dodgers up in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Bad news for the Pirates. Pirates need that game badly. The New York Mets up 1-0, top of the 3rd with 1 out. They lead 2-0 in the series. And the Pirates are up 2-0 in that game in Anaheim. 4-0 here for New York. The series is tied at 1. Sanchez will deliver, and it's going to be a base hit to right field. Well, they go to 2nd. They throw it in, and they're going to 2nd, and it's going to be safe. So Fred Merkle is 2 for 2, and he has a double, top of the 3rd inning, and Bresnahan. Here's Sanchez. Struck him out. That's going to be 1 out. So top of the 3rd, here's Doyle. Larry Doyle, the DH. And inside, and they're going to walk him. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Devlin, Art Devlin. And they're going to double steal. They throw to 3rd. He's going to be safe. So 2 on with 1 out. Top of the 3rd inning. Devlin from Sanchez. On the ground. That's weird. They throw to 1st. He's safe. It's 5-0 New York. And here's Fred Tenney. High into right field. That's going to hit the ground. And coming home, it'll be 6-0 New York. Washington's been getting on, but they can't get in. And right now, New York is getting in. It's 6-0, 2-2-2. High pop fly. That's Shanahan, and that's a base hit. They're going to go home. It's 7-0. So Tony Sipp will come in. First time in the playoffs, only pitched 9 innings in a year. 2 outs. Here's Buck Herzog. New York winning 7-0. Very big. It'll be on the ground. 5-4 is the score there. But it is 7-0 at the end of 2.5, and New York in control. Well, we'll see if Washington can get anything going as Ryan Zimmerman. He's a DH. He will start. And Zimmerman high, pop fly. And underneath, that's going to be 1 out. Here's Trey Turner. Turner will go on the ground, and that'll be 2 outs. Two outs. And here's Robles. Hits it to and it's going to be an error. Big time error, and here's Anthony Rendon, third base, who's 0 for 1 today. High pop fly. Underneath should be it. And it is. We go to the fourth inning. It's a comfortable 7-0 lead for New York. This is a day-night doubleheader for these teams. Here's Bridwell, 2 for 2. And a swing and a miss there. It's going to be 1 out. So 7-0 New York. Here's Mike Donlin, 1 for 2 today with 2 RBIs. And Donlin will walk. Top of the fourth inning, 1 out. Fred Merkle, who's 2 for 2. The Giants really looking good. People, there's going to be second base, and he's going to stand up there. People thinking it'll be possibly the Giants and the Pirates playing at some time. And high into left field. Good night. And that one will go. It's now 9-0. And 418 feet. Fred Merkle is really playing well. 9 runs on 8 hits. And here's Roger Bresnahan. Jammed him. Going up, and this will be to first base. They should get the out, and they do. 2 outs, top of the fourth, 9-0 New York. And that'll be to right field underneath. And, I mean, this is, I'm not going to say garbage time, but, 2-3-2 is what New York has. It's 9-0 now. Washington's got to get a lot back. Washington, we're having an inning where they get about 4 back here, either this or 5th inning. They're still in it. Here's Juan Soto. Hooks Wiltz. 32 pitches. He'll keep him. And that's going to be a walk. Again, they're going to be a little lenient. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1. On the ground. Let's see what they do. They throw to second. They get 1, and that's all they get. So 1 out. Here's Adam Eaton. A lot of close games going on. Not here. Eaton will be on the ground. And they will slide into second after touching first. 2 outs. Here's Suzuki, 1 for 1. Hard hit, and maybe a run here. They need to chop. They come home. They throw home. And it is going to be safe. It's 9-1. You got to start somewhere, and they started here. Here's Brian Dozier. Can he make it 9-2? That's to right, and it'll hit the ground. That's the thing. They keep throwing home, and they finally keep a runner at first. It'll be 9-2. You're in the bottom of the fourth, and Ryan Zimmerman. Now, every run counts. If they were to come back, that'd be a miracle. But Zimmerman, high pop fly to right field, and that should be it. Coming in, which one will take it? It'll be the second baseman, Herzog. 9-2, we go to the fifth. All right, I mean, we got a lot of downloads happening right now, a lot of craziness going on right now. And just a little bit different right now, top of the fifth, really quickly, the out-of-town scoreboard. I looked over today, the 98 Yankees, remember they had a tiebreaker in which they lost to the 72 Pirates. There were 3 teams tied. They lose to the 72 Pirates, but they had to win the last game. And that's how they got their seeding. And right now they're up 2-0 against 29 A's. Tied in Brooklyn. Same with the series. They're already in the 6th inning. The Yankees 2-1. Bottom of the 4th inning there. That's big. Houston up 2-0. Top of the fifth inning, the 31 Yankees are up 2-0. The Dodgers 1-0 there. Bottom of the sixth inning, 2 outs. We'll go there to the eighth inning because that's going to be big. We want to see if the Pirates, what'll happen. The Pirates up 2-0 against the Angels. And the Cincinnati Reds are trying to get a game back. Bottom of the fifth, they scored 3 straight. New York has Mookie Wilson on first. The LA Dodgers, Pedro Guerrero, bottom of the first, a home run. That's been it. So here we go, top of the fifth inning. You have Devlin, Tenney, and Shannon. Devlin is 0 for 2 today. A high pop fly, center field. Looks like he'll be 0 for 3. And that's going to be 1 out. That's Robles. Tony Sipp is still in. Strike out, 2 outs as Fred Tenney goes down. You don't want to burn your bullpen because when you burn your bullpen tonight for a 9-2 game, you go to the bottom of the fifth inning. The score 9-2. Mass effect, the Pirates really Stargell. That's a 1-1 game there. And here's Trey Turner. Trey is 0 for 2. Hooks is really pitching a good game, but Turner, nobody out, bottom of the fifth inning. It's 9-2. Here's Victor Robles, 1 for 2 today. They throw to first, don't we save? 1-1 to Victor Robles. High, jammed them, and not what they wanted. They're going to go back to first. That's going to be 1 out. Semifinals and finals. We are going to have pitch by pitch. That'll be incredibly good. They'll be on the ground. Here it is. 6, 4, 3. They get the outs. And there's 9, Washington 2. We're going to keep an eye on this game. Let's go right now to L.A. Top of the seventh inning. It's Pittsburgh 1, L.A. 1, and such a extra inning games. Pittsburgh was 17 out. Let's hit batting 9. What happens? Here's Manny Sanguin, 0 for 2, hitting 400 in the playoffs. Brown, not what they wanted. That's going to be 1 out, 2 out. Not what I wanted. Fielding. Is pitching. A 2.76 ERA. Vic DeVillio now. 0 for 2, 1-1. Top going to be 2 outs. High and DeVillio to right. There'll be a base hit there. So DeVillio gets on first. And here's Rennie Stennon. Outs the pitch. High pop fly, center field. And underneath, they're going to make the catch. We go to the bottom of the seventh. The score 1-1. That's Pedro Guerrero and Willie Stargell, both with the RBIs today. Here's Ron Say, bottom of the seventh inning for Nellie Briles, who's been amazing today. He only gave up a home run, and that's going to be strikeout, 1 out. 3 strikeouts for Nellie. To right. This ground out.